difficulties. My live cut off. So we're back now. And I'm just gonna wait for more people to join. I hate when my YouTube does this, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it. Normally when it cuts me off, I'm able to resume the live. This time I wasn't. I think that's odd. If YouTube starts getting their hands in my channel and trying to operate, it's really just going to make me not want to deal with YouTube anymore. And then the people are just always going to be like, oh my gosh, what happened to my favorite YouTuber? I miss her. YouTube is so lame and whack now.
You gotta do a vlog on these motherfuckers.
That's what I'm about to start doing that. I might do that too. Sir, YouTube is so lame and whack now. But yeah. That nigga seemed like a troll though. Like he don't even seem like.
I'll definitely tune in and watch your shit.
You know what I'm saying, twin? Thank you. A lot of people would. Quiet as kept, because that's where they try to keep it. They try to keep it on the hush hush. A lot of people do. YouTube over here trying to play with the numbers for some type of satisfaction. I don't know what YouTube gains out of that over trying to make it seem like nobody's tuning into me. Just because it looks like nobody's tuning in doesn't mean the message ain't heard. What? I can have other people deliver the message for me if that's the case, YouTube. And you know this. There's many ways to skin a cat, YouTube. And you know this.
Don't shade them now.
YouTube loves me. It's not the problem. I don't have an actual problem with YouTube. It's some other people who run to YouTube and try to get me shadow banned and stuff. It's people trying to influence other people not to rock with me. It's never been about people actually not liking me, by the way. It's just that haters try to talk loud with... Haters are very loud with their hate. People who actually genuinely rock with you, they're not performative in trying to make it known how much they like you and love you. Haters are very performative in trying to make people go against you, because to see somebody else be loved for things that are natural to them makes them so mad. We're not here, nobody should be born on this earth to try to appease their haters, by the way. Because I promise you, if you're doing anything good in life, you're going to have it. It's just me and you, what we gonna do.
Personally, like, haters are motivators. Like,
they are.
You keep hating on me, I'm just gonna keep doing more shit just for you to hate. Like,
I mean, it was going to be inevitable. What else? I ain't stopping. I'm not going to stop living my life because...
And I'm going to keep flexing. You just added more fire to you just add more wood to the fire at this point.
Exactly, because I'm not going to stop living my life just because me living my life makes somebody else uncomfortable.
I ain't gonna lie. I need some new haters right now.
It's just...
old ones, they ain't on nothing.
It's just interesting because it's like... What? That doesn't make sense. Hola, mi amorsa. Ya te envi un la chicalo hermosa besos.
Besos and kisses.
he said, hi, beautiful. And then he said something about my beautiful kiss. He gives me beautiful kisses. My lips look like they'll be beautiful kisses or something. I don't know. Omar, habla inglés, por favor. Un poquito habla español. Un poquito. Yeah, poquito. Y'all, I want to do something very spontaneous while on live right now. That's just how I'm at right now, but sometimes that's not a good thing. Hey, how are you guys? I hope all is well with you guys. I have some cards here if you guys want to pull some cards, because it's showing that somebody wants to start with somebody and be their woman, honestly. Somebody's looking at somebody as an option. How I'm doing today? I'm doing pretty good. How are you guys doing? I'm doing very great, actually, to be real. Although, I think I'm going to switch some stuff up soon. What y'all think? What you think, twin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
I already told you.
Yeah. Well, look who just came by, girl. LOL. Miriam, give me the deets, girl. What happened? I hope all is well, though. So, yeah. Today, I busted my ass on an electric scooter. I'm hurting. Oh my gosh, I know it hurts.
Yo, I seen somebody bust their ass on that shit one time. Yo.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that is an option to happen. Like, hey there, sexy. Welcome to life. More than just well. Miriam, did he nail you to the cross yesterday? All right, what are you talking about right now? And may I join you? Welcome to the live. Yes, of course. Where are you guys chatting from, Jordan or Joel? Let us know where you're chatting from. Miriam got laid. She got laid out last night. ATL, Georgia. Okay, that's what's up. That's my second home. Let's just say he wasn't joking when he said he was going to cuff me. Kinky. Kinky. Them electric scooters should be banned. They are a death trap. Why? Y'all, I might get on one.
I told you, I seen somebody flew off of it. Like, that shit will have you flying. Either you fly or you slide.
Ooh. I didn't realize that people get into accidents with them like that.
Yeah. Because they be in the road trying to do tricks and...
That's on them. If they doing tricks, that's on them.
They trying to do tricks, trying to be a driver, trying to cut through people's cars.
Nobody's telling them to do that, though. Germany, welcome to the live. No 360 at the moment, y'all. Maybe later in the live.
I always wanted to go to Germany.
Yeah, me too. My last name's German. LOL, cause when you get into an accident with an electric scooter, it's like getting into a motorcycle accident. Oh my gosh. That's a nice picture of Marilyn Monroe. I see you like her. That picture has been with me, y'all, since I was like... That picture has been around me for years now at this point. I'm serious.
Vintage.
It's vintage at this point. I'm considering going to Los Angeles and taking my hijab. I really want your advice. And taking off your hijab. Why? Why do you want to take it off, and why LA in particular? Are you like LGBT or something? Q? I'm curious. Why are you still...
What's a hijab?
A hijab, isn't that head wrap piece that some people of the Islamic faith have and stuff? My boy crashed riding an electric... Huh?
Yeah, I was just reading that comment. Damn.
My boy crashed riding an electric scooter in Miami. Bro lost all his teeth. Ooh. Well, he was in Miami. You know, they famous for giving somebody a smile. Hopefully he got his smile done. So you fucked up for laughing at that.
I mean, that is one of the places in Colombia too.
Yep.
But Florida got so many fake doctors.
Tony, don't be asking me about Lala, by the way. Decora, welcome. What's my feet size? Why are you gonna buy me some shoes? Oh, gangster. Gangstar. I guess your favorite color, huh? If I guess your favorite color, we go together. It's purple. You think it's my favorite color because my wall is purple? Not quite. But good. That's a very educated guess. Where are you located, honey? I'm in United States. I know you're in Germany. Want to kiss your feet, pretty princess? True. After you, like, before you get a chance to kiss my feet, are you going to put a shoe on my foot? I like red bottoms. I like Christian Louboutins. Oh, Gangstar. Damn, I can show you some pictures of me and some. He said, of course. Wait, oh, Gangstar, are you white? Because you used the white emoji. Are you white? Because if you're white, I have something else to say. I ain't Santa Claus though, so Valentine's is questionable, right? What? Red bottoms looks on you. Yeah, I like how red bottoms look on me. It's supposed to be. It looks like it's supposed to be there. Hey, Messy, how are you, boo? Messiness is also happiness. That sounds like I'm saying being messy makes you happy, but that's their username. In all honesty, girl, he abused me, lol, and I liked it. I'm not gonna lie. All three hoes woke up sore with hickeys like I am his property or something. Just going to leave it at that. He used kinky stuff. It sounded like you had a good time, Miriam. Miriam, maybe a good time was had then. Oh, Gangstar, are you white? You just used the white hand emoji. That's why I said that. When I was 6, my father tried to strangle me with hijab so I would wear it. And I really won't lie to you. My mother was with my father even when I was 5 months old. He tried to kill me. I'm so sorry to hear that. That sounds very traumatic. I see. Where are you at now? Because you want to move to Cali. God took his time when he created you. Okay, thank you. Okay. A nigga gotta take his time with my feet in his mouth. What'd you say?
He was in the oven.
I was on a slow cook.
Uh-huh.
I was on the slow cook when God made me, huh? Hello, my love. Hi.
Tender, falling off the bone.
Tenderism. Let me stop. Hello. My love, do you ever dream of candy coated ranges? Sorry, y'all, I'm lit. My candy rain. I want to listen to that song. Twin, what would happen if you stepped outside and you wanted to talk to this girl? She was bad. And then you saw her hands and you saw her being ashy in her hands. Would that affect the way you talk to her?
She probably just having a bad day and just come take her to the nail salon and just treat her right.
I feel you. I like that answer. I like that answer. I like that answer, twin.
That's just one bad nail day.
It's just a bad nail day. You know what I'm saying? The potential right there. Niggas see potential.
Probably broke. She probably just washed her hands. Probably forgot to put lotion on.
That's a good sign. She washed her hands. Okay, you can sing also. If you guys want to hear some of my music, I have an unreleased playlist on my channel. Go to my playlist. You can hear my music that I uploaded. Have you ever loved someone so much it made you cry? I don't know all the song, all the words. 'Cause you are my love. Do you ever dream of?
Incredible thighs.
Who said that? Not today, humans. I gotta do this so y'all can't get an idea. The nigga last live talking about some protein pussycat. What the freak?
Looking like a snack.
Incredible. Oh, I was about to read it again. Unknown, welcome. Hi, how are you? What happened? Hmm? You look like a normal girl.
Nothing normal about her.
Why can't I be a normal? Why can't I be like a normal girl? Nothing's normal about me.
No.
It's not. He thinks so. All right, I'm back. Did the crip run away? To be honest, YouTube probably seen the interaction and they shut my thing down. What up? What up, though, Jury? Glad to see a chill moment for you. Welcome back, Earth. Welcome back. How are things? I always get you confused with Mr. 313 for some reason, so my apologies. But welcome back to live. William. William, why you say your name? Who comments their name? Forgot to ask you yesterday, but my sister-in-law asked me for money but told me not to tell her brother. What do you think? Like, as far as to give it to her? I think that she's trying her hardest to get away from something. Was it to travel? Is she trying to she's trying to escape something, and you giving her the money would give her a sense of peace. Should you do it? What does Spirit say? With the Six of Cups, I'll be honest, it wouldn't be that bad of an idea if you were to do it for her. Why did the brother-in-law say no? With the Four of Wands, the brother-in-law feels like she shouldn't be asking family for money for some reason. I don't know why he thinks that. Let's see why. I think the brother-in-law thinks that she's, I don't know if the right words is taking advantage of you. I think the brother-in-law feels like she's asking somebody that could give it to her. Like with the Queen of Diamonds and Queen of Hearts. It's almost like, let's say you had a rich cousin and he was cool. So the brother-in-law like, don't ask him for no money. But honestly, Spirit's not showing me it being a bad idea. It's just somebody, I don't know. I don't know why he said that. It seems like a harmless player hating. That's what it seems like. I'll be honest. It doesn't even seem like it has an intention behind it. I'm not getting that right away. Sitting sideways. One's in the thing. Sitting sideways. Something like that. All is well. Grandma died last Monday. Sorry to hear that. But we're good. She was 93. Oh, she lived a long, full life. Shout out to Grandma. Rest in peace, her soul. But how are things with you? It's good. Sorry if I haven't been on your live. I lost 2 family members back to back, and I really don't know how to deal with this pain right now. I'm sorry to hear that. Look, take it day by day. That's what I say. Take it day by day. People who don't deserve those titles when you're in a dysfunctional environment and people, going to give you a little information of them. They lost their Section 8. Oh, and they got their apartment with my mother-in-law like 2 months ago. So not sure if they're behind on bills already. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, they feel like she's scared that she's going to get evicted. With the 10 of spades and the 4 of hearts, this is kin to the 10 of swords. This is like an ending. And the 4 of hearts, that's the 4 of cups. That's like somebody who's not interested. They're scared that they're going to get kicked out. So you might be right. That's why she looks at you as her lifesaver with the 6 of swords that came out earlier, the 6 of clubs. I'm sorry, 6 of spades. She feels like you would help her not have to go through that. What would happen? How would you feel is what I want to know. I mean, to be honest, if you were to help them, whatever she's asking you of, I see that it would be very comfortable whether you were to see it again or not. I'm not trying to influence what you do. I'm just showing what Spirit is showing me. I think that what she is asking you, that amount, you would be comfortable if you never saw it again. And I feel like that's the best place that you should be in whenever you do give money out to people, especially family members, because you don't want to cause a rift. So I think that Spirit is showing me that you would be able to afford it, and it wouldn't make you lose sleep if you were to never see it again. You know, I think that they look at you as the more privileged family member. So that's just something I'm seeing. Dang, that's some beautiful hair. Thank you. And maybe that's why she told me to tell her brother, meaning my husband. Oh, she didn't want your husband to know. I think it's because she knows that your husband knows who you are, and he sees you as a person to do it for them. But yeah, I don't know. Love you, mommy. Welcome back, Drea. How are you, boo? God bless you. God bless you. Love chat too. Chat, Drea saying love to you guys. Y'all ain't gonna greet her back? Do you have a person that will sit back and see abuse and make excuses for it? What do you mean, James? Do I have a person that does that? Like enabler is what you're describing, James? Do I have an enabler? I'm just saying, like, some people, okay. Of course, if somebody's asking, just use that as an example. If somebody's asking you for money, if you're, I don't give out money for different reasons, but if I feel like somebody could actually use it and it's something that I wouldn't miss, sometimes I do. I think sometimes I would give it to somebody if they absolutely need it. But I need to be prepared for it not to be a deal breaker in our relationship, our friendship, or the family, breaking up the family. If somebody tries to make you their bank and their lifeline, I don't think that's okay. No matter how much money you have and they don't have. That's not you didn't be successful in life just to become somebody else's bank source for them, their lack of responsibility. Like, no. Vice versa, Drea. Much love, Drea. You know, my ex-girlfriend is trying to make me jealous. Please say, Joe, I love you so much, and help me to make her jealous. Welcome to the live, y'all.
You trying to get a screen recorder.
Exactly. My only problem is that she only reaches out to me when she's in need. And yes, even though I don't get along with them, but I don't mind helping if I can. She's asking a little more than $400. Let me see. Your husband would say she's trying to be sneaky and get over on you, and for you not to enable that behavior. That's what your husband would try to express to you. How it would be for you with the Two of Pentacles, I think that it wouldn't necessarily, I think it's a toss-up. Like, it wouldn't make or break you. However, money is always something that can ruin a connection. What she's going to do with it, she's definitely going to use it. Let me make sure this isn't an improper way. I'm not going to lie, girl. She might try to use it for something else. I don't like that. I don't like that. The cards that just came up, she might try to use it for something else. So maybe your husband knows something about his sis, because he's looking at it like she's going to try to get over on you. And honestly, it is starting to look like that. When I ask what is she going to actually do with the money, it shows that she's going to basically kind of like squander it, like waste it on partying, celebrating. She's going to use it to try to like stunt on somebody. I just don't want a problem again. We just fixed our problem last night, and I don't want that. Could this cause a rift between them two if she were to give them money, Spirit? I'm kind of getting it as a yes with the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Clubs. It could cause a rift between you two. I see it as like you two could potentially get into some type of argument. It could get heated. What would happen if you just stayed out of it? Like you didn't do anything, you didn't give. If you don't give to the situation with the 5 of Cups, I think that you might, don't feel guilty, is what Spirit wants to let you know. Don't feel guilty if you don't help.
Man, that just reminded me, I gotta do it, I gotta pay right now.
Don't feel guilty if you can't, don't feel guilty if you don't help, because honestly, it is going to be a win for you no matter what you do. But if you choose not to help her, Spirit is saying, he's reminding you not to let somebody else guilt trip you either and try to say, oh, but you could do this for us and I'm stuck. Because that's what I'm seeing here, that conversation. They're trying to say that you're the king of diamonds. You're very stable, secure. You can afford it. And this person's trying to say, oh, well, I'm in the 8 of spades. I'm stuck. And then with the 6 of wands, I see this as the outcome if you don't help. Like, you're going to be okay. So that's just some things to think about, Miriam. I think your husband loves you either which way. He is going to be on your side, but to avoid an argument, maybe avoid getting into helping right now. If you were to not assist his sister, to be honest, it would help your relationship right now, because you and your husband would be on the same accord with it if you don't help financially. So if Miriam gets on the same accord with her husband thinks that the sister is trying to finesse her. So if Miriam doesn't help the sister-in-law with the money, it would help you and your husband's connection, because you both agreed. Y'all both was on the same accord. Y'all both was, he's not going to look at it as like you doing something opposite. Yes, I want to avoid it. No questions. Should I tell him that she asked me? Should she tell him? I saw what he would think, though. Ashy crack, what the freak? Should she not tell him? With the 9 of wands, if you were to tell him that she told you, it would become burdensome for you in some way. You would feel like you're on defense. You would feel like it wouldn't be something productive if you were to tell him. To be honest, even if I think that it's better if you just don't bring it to his attention. Miriam, just rob him. Welcome to the live, Destroy. You got it too. How often do you come to live? I get on live pretty often lately. I was just on live last night. She's live every day for the most part. Stay blessed, so peaceful, understand it even for those who you are healing from. James, send me some money right now, James, by the way. Nobody else has to do this at the moment, just James. Send money to my Cash App. I'm not playing. I'm just going to say that I'm proud to have seen you grow and mature on the stream. I can tell a difference, and I expected one. No one should stay the same always. Oh, thanks, Irv. Irv, if you don't mind me asking, what are some changes that you have observed? What's up, girl? Welcome back, SG. Joel, you see what I said before, twin? What'd you say? James already sent me money. James, there's no way that you're sending Destroy money and you're not sending it to me. Rob him. We got all joint accounts from our 2 banks. Oh, he's gonna notice then. So you are a Marilyn Monroe fangirl, I see. What made you fall in love with her, though? To be honest, you guys, when I was very, very young, like preteens, when I was like a preteen is when I learned a lot about Marilyn Monroe. And I thought I saw myself in her story to some extent. I mean, how much could I think that at like 12 years old, right? But there were some things about her that I saw that I was already doing in a way when I was like young. And so I kind of just liked some aspect of her. But I'll be honest, I grew up in a household where I grew up in a household where I personally didn't idolize people. So it wasn't like I looked at her like an idol or anything. I kind of just felt like I resonated with some aspect of what I learned about her. And then ironically, around the same time, my sister was like buying decor. She was buying decor and she got this painting. My brother actually got it for her. So that's why this painting is here. But I used to have like hoodies with her face on it and all kinds of stuff, you know, that you can get at those like t-shirt print shops and stuff. So probably that. So you are a single, hot, sassy lady living all alone with a Marilyn Monroe picture in her bedroom. This sounds interesting. I'm looking forward to us connecting in Miami and having fun this Christmas. SG, you want to get lit in Miami? Don't talk about Marilyn Monroe. She's my wife, my white wife. Oh, okay. Don't say when I was young because you're still young. I'm still young, but you know, when I was even more young, when my frontal lobe didn't have a chance. Let me stop. Let me stop. Stop, SG, stop terrorizing Zoo. But yeah. To be honest, when I go live, y'all, I wasn't ever consciously aware that I go live with this picture in the back of me, because this picture has been a part of my life for so long, I don't even notice it anymore. Like, do y'all have that with you guys? Like, this picture see me when I was pacifying, probably. Your hair, your tone, your attitude, and laid-back approach and responses. Your smile is also telling a story, but I ain't know you're jogging nothing. Thanks, Irv. It's nice to see yourself through other people's eyes sometimes. We got joint accounts thanks to me. LOL, he was spinning and stuff that I didn't like, so he respected that I made joint accounts. I got cash because he sometimes just gives me for kids or food. Oh, okay. So you are in a predicament to help. I feel like this is a situation that if you did think about helping that lady, your sister-in-law, sorry. If you did think about helping your sister-in-law, it's something that you should just do under the table. You know how the grandmas hand the cash off to the side where nobody can see? However, do take note. Don't get upset if the money is used for something not serious. Because that is what I feel like your husband would fear and would try to warn you about. And honestly, I kind of saw that energy. So just keep that in mind. I call her that lady also. My bad. I didn't mean to say that. So Jules, what's your take on Kanye West as a person and artist? SG, are you a Kanye fan? Hey, what's up? How are you? I'm good. How are you? Jules, stop making me get back with my ex. Who, Taylor? Destroy. How are things with you and Taylor lately? When's the last time you talked with her? And what happened to that girl? You remember the other one? It wasn't Taylor. The other girl. And she had like some dude named Demetrius on her line. I gave him that name. I call her that. Oh, I read that already. Do you remember? SG, you the cousin Kanye talked about. I'm starting to think so. Took his laptop. SG took Kanye's laptop. What the hell? You need to try to get me out to Miami. Yeah, I'm a Kanye fan. I think he is the most influential rapper alive because without him, we would have never got Drake, Travis Scott, A$AP Rocky. True. You never would have had the Kardashians either, for real. Not to where they're at. I think he skyrocketed them. Hope or Kylie. You never told me her name. SG, you like Germans? I'm not gonna lie, I think Kanye was very influential to the culture. I think that's very apparent. Do y'all think Kanye influenced the culture way more than Jay-Z? Because I think people glorify Jay-Z a lot, but I think Kanye had a huge influence. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, Kanye. Okay, let me try to say. Let me try to.
Kanye signed to them?
Yes, but you know, Jay-Z didn't believe in Kanye like that for real. He believed in him as a producer, not a rapper. I feel like the irony that happened though from that was that Kanye became very influential as a rapper. Jay-Z became influential, I think, also, but I think it was in a different way. Because Kanye was trying to touch different places that I don't even think Jay-Z was even thinking about. I don't know, that's just my opinion. Kanye has more influence. I think he did. Like, I think Jay-Z was praised a lot by the black community. You know what I'm saying? But I think
So
Kanye.
Kanye got more G strings than Kanye.
Yo, you trying to say he be in Iggy's closet? Stop, Elijah. I think Kanye is the single rapper who couldn't be canceled, even after all the things he said online about Jews. Even in 2024, he gave a top 3 global hit called Carnival while having meltdowns. Somebody said, Elijah, it's a no to me. It's a no from me. That's what somebody said. I don't know. I feel like he is impressive with not being canceled, but also being the most to be canceled. Like, they canceled Daniel Caesar. They could never cancel Kanye, even though they really tried. Like, they really tried to put the nail in the coffin with that man. I don't know him personally. I don't know if he's a good or a bad person, but I have seen them try to cancel that nigga. It's like they always say that nigga made Jesus walks. Like, that's his cop out for people. It's like, yeah, I don't agree with him, but that nigga made Jesus walks, and then they leave it at that. And it's like, yeah, low key, I don't know. Definitely Jay-Z ain't even close to Kanye. Trust me, the whole globe vibes to his songs way more than Jay-Z. Just like people think Beyonce is bigger than Shakira, but Shakira is bigger globally. Wow. Yeah. I don't know. But I feel like people stroke those people's egos though to get things from them. So Kanye the only motherfucker that dropped a diss track on the Jews and walked away scot-free. Yo. It say I'm acting like Hitler. But how am I acting like Hitler when I'm a fucking nigger? I think Diddy with his oil was more of an influencer. You think so? More okay, so with these takes, what I'm getting is y'all feel like Kanye and Diddy both.
Wait, so y'all like baby oil?
Miriam, he wants to know, do you like baby? I mean, the way that she was hemmed up last night by her husband, she can't say no if she like baby oil or not if he come through the room. But y'all are trying to say, I see what y'all saying. I voted for Julrae. That's all I'm going to say. Thanks. The Jews still mad eating hummus to that. I'm so weak. Recently, he went to some Jew religious leader and confessed his sins. I guess he's trying to make a comeback. Yo, crazy hours. Miriam might have a point, not gonna lie. The topic of Diddy seems to make it in every one of Julrae's streams and oil. You're right, but I think it's because people freaked out. When people see me, they get freaked out, and then they go to the freakiest thing that they can think of, and that's Diddy and oil. So you're right. You are right about that, Elijah. Imagine if his kids, I don't think his kids would ever come across these streams, but don't let Jules get red nails again. I ain't gonna lie, I might get red soon. I can't tell you when exactly because I don't know, but I might soon. One thing I know for sure is that Kanye and Diddy both are cucks. They be sitting in that chair, girl. Jay as well. Ooh, Jay be sitting in the cuck chair, allegedly. Yo, they gonna shadow ban my page more. You must know that Beyonce and Jay-Z ain't together anymore. They just make it look like they are together for the sake of PR. Yeah, they're trying to use this formula where Beyonce helps her husband and their legacy prosper, but everybody's kind of tired of them. Like, I'm not saying that from a biased standpoint either, because the facts is the facts. Go look at it. A lot of people have been... I feel like I started to see the most Beyonce slander when she dropped that African album. I think it was before Lion King or Lion King. That's when People even told me that her fans was turning on her. I think that was 2019, 2018. So I like to see your feet. You can't see my feet without a price. Kanye is Diddy Bobical for repenting to that Jewish priest. Talking about freaky. Beyonce is openly with her bodyguard Julius. Everybody knows it, especially in Miami. People know it because she is often spotted in our city. She even dropped a song about him last year. Wasn't that so audacious? Like, she's talking about her boo that she lived with, allegedly, right? Y'all know these people already don't like me. Her feet, 1 Pedro, 0 red nails and sauce. Julrae Rocky New Year's Eve special. Y'all, for New Year's Eve, what should we do? Should I go live with you guys and just say hey for a little bit? Woo. Real question, do you think that Bieber boy was really a victim? How everyone says he was? I feel like, interestingly enough, I don't really know. It's not really my place to say whether he is or not. But I always guessed that if he was an actual victim, he somehow used it to his advantage. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I think. I don't know anything about that. Let's go live and bring the 1800 too. I'm gonna do that. Twin, you want to be in the live? I'm gonna have a party. I'm gonna have a party. Twin, Karma's gonna come. It's gonna be a wild night. Him, Karma. We're gonna invite Brian. You know he's balding. Somebody said Karma. Somebody said oh snap. Who else should be in the live, y'all? I'm just gonna start inviting all kinds of people to a location, and we're going to celebrate and bring in the New Year's together. That's gonna be so much fun. I'm so serious, twin. You gotta make it. I look like a sexy Serena Williams. Really? I have the skin complexion for that too. Thank you. I think the same. And yes, you should be live on New Year's and bring the daddies. Miriam, we should all come to Arizona. Am I invited? Y'all, of course you guys are invited. Y'all can come on the live with me. Who's on call with you all the time during live streams? Is he your brother? That's my twin, y'all. So, low-key, yes. But one thing I think... He's my brother. He's my twin. High key. Who said that line, low key, high key, I've been peeped that you like me? Who said that? It's a rap lyric. Who said it though? But one thing I think, was it ASAP, y'all? One thing I think ASAP Rocky should stop impregnating Rihanna for at least 2 years and take his career seriously. Nobody gives a fuck about his music anymore. He thinks he's a fashion icon. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I think that was a Drake line, actually. Yeah, he need to get the fuck off that lady the same way Russell Williams need to get off of Sierra, right? I'm speaking what the fans are speaking right now. ASAP became a simp. What makes you say that? Poor Gabby, she can't come though. Yeah, I mean, Gabby could join in on the live, but she can't come because she's underaged. Joel, don't ask a grown woman how old she is. I'm older than you. I don't care how old. I don't care if it's just 21 years of age. ASAP accept his role as the baby daddy that impregnated a billionaire, is what you're saying? You're trying to say that he's like a housewife?
He secured the bag, man.
You're trying to say he secured the bag? Somebody said yes. Elijah said, let ASAP Rock knock his BM up in peace, bro. He's not taking Rihanna little buns for granted.
See? Yeah, it's Elijah, yeah. You on the same type of time.
He secured it. He secured the bag. Of course.
Secured the bag.
Say it how it is. Okay, let's say it how it is. Y'all ever seen... I'm not going to say it like that. How can I say it? How can I say it better? Y'all ever seen some people, it's like to them it makes sense. So because it makes sense to them, that's why they go forward with some things. I respect Rihanna. She not married. She ain't married the dude. Cause she already really know what it come with. I feel alleged. Secure the bag. Some people know when a nigga ain't really a husband. He not really even a baby daddy. But you take the risk. You be like, well, he would look like a good... He's like an arm candy piece. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas be arm candy pieces. But you always know when you're in that situation if you are somewhat smart. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I feel like she kind of knows that. She's like, okay, this nigga is just a good look. So that's why she always uses it for that, in my opinion. Allegedly, right? Why Rihanna in my bed? Oh. Rihanna is breadwinner and ASAP like toy boy, only a matter of time. Yeah, he's like her toy. You know what I'm saying? Stupid as it doesn't mean that she don't fit, that she don't want it to be, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean how she feels. It's just that I feel like originally she probably looked at it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like most women would think like that. Like, if you got a man that was like attractive, if he got you knocked up, you'd be like, well, our babies might be cute, and then you keep the nigga around. But attractive niggas is always a problem. They're headaches. Attractive niggas is always headaches. Stupid us can sometimes think he would change for the worse. We will change him. And you know what I'm saying? They think that. What a beautiful face you have. Wow. Thanks. Why your braids look like somebody just robbed you and you stumped on the back of your head. True grizzly. He secured the bag though. No, he dead serious, dude. He don't have to work a day in his life. Lawyers, managers, and therapists. Did you see how much money she was throwing out for his court case? He knows he secured the bag. Jewel, I'm gonna cheat on Taylor for you. Destroy, you have always been the type. You always have struck me for the infidelity type, so I'm not surprised. However, what does Taylor look like? Because I might have to see what Taylor is talking about.